Let's pour our heart into creating this beautiful cookie and cream heart cake with simple to follow steps using cookies, meringue, macaroons and buttercream. Nyam Nyam will help you bake this perfect treat for your loved one. Let's get started. All you need is 200 grams of butter, 100 grams of icing sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix together in a mixing bowl. Add 2 egg yolks and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now it's time to add our flour, 300 grams of that, adding half first, whisking it in with an electric whisk, then adding our second half, this time just gently mixing it with a spoon or a spatula to form our cookie dough. That cookie dough is going to go on a floured chopping board. We're going to squish it around a bit to firm it up in the flour and then flatten it out into a square shape and throw a bit more flour on top. Rolling it out into a thin layer, we're going to cut around our heart shape, a giant heart shape, using a pizza cutter. And why not have some mini hearts too for decorations? Using a heart cookie cutter, we're going to cut out several small hearts along the bottom. Remove the excess cookie dough. Now it's ready to go on our baking tray. Don't forget to put the layer of baking paper on there so it doesn't stick. Our little hearts alongside our big heart, and use a fork to prick little holes all over the surface of our large heart. And cook that at 160 degrees for 20 minutes. While that's cooking away, we get 30 grams of egg white and whisk it in a bowl. Add 100 grams of sugar, half at a time. An electric whisk is highly recommended for this part of the process as it makes things a lot quicker. We've got to whisk it a lot to get our beautiful meringue-like mixture. We're going to put that into 2 bowls, half-half, and add food colouring. We're adding pink food colouring, more in one than in the other, so that we get 2 different shades of pink. We're going to use this for our decorations later. We're going to put it into piping bags, so you can just use an ordinary food bag and stick a piping nozzle on the end of that if you cut the end off. That way it's much easier to disperse. Now we have a very special type of baking paper here. It actually has little circles marked out for us, so we can make sure that we get all our baby meringues the same size. But don't worry if you don't have that, an ordinary piece of baking paper will do. Stick those in the oven at 90 degrees for 1 hour. Meanwhile, let's decorate our little baby cookies using our pale pink and medium pink meringue. Now for our large cookie, we're going to cover it in buttercream icing. Again, you could use a food piping bag to put that all over the surface of your cookie and get another cookie and then layer it again, just like a cake. Now add our meringues and our royal icing cookies and our macaroons and some marshmallows. Why not some roses? A work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. In fact, it looks too good to eat. Well, almost. Nyam Nyam brings to you a heart-shaped layer cake with beautifully piped buttercream. All we need is 250 grams of chocolate cake mix, 3 eggs, 30 millilitres of oil, 50 millilitres of milk, all whisked together in a mixing bowl. Once that's nice and smooth, we're going to add that to our cake tin. Of course, we've chosen a heart-shaped cake tin with a little bit of baking paper cut to size, or you can use a non-stick tin. This goes in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. Now in a mixing bowl, we're going to add some buttercream icing and some pink food colouring. Stick that in a couple of different piping bags using different shaped nozzles in each. This keeps it interesting when we come to decorate our cake. In another mixing bowl, buttercream and red food colouring go in together this time. So we have 2 different coloured buttercreams, again using a selection of nozzles to keep it interesting. Now our chocolate cake has been sliced into segments and we are adding our buttercream one by one, red and pink alternating to make a beautiful flowery pattern. This covers the entire top of the cake and the next layer goes on and we continue this pattern. So you just need a little bit of patience and a little bit of an artistic nature for this one. finally topped off with more buttercream icing, looking absolutely beautiful and ready for your loved ones to enjoy. Fancy a slice? Delicious. Just look at this awesome retro heart design cake with layers of blue and vanilla buttercream icing. Yum! Start by melting some white chocolate and adding food colouring. We're starting with pink, but you're going to make a variety of colours here. We're going to get a heart-shaped silicone mould and start drizzling on some different coloured melted chocolate. So we've got green coloured white chocolate, orange coloured white chocolate. Once you've done a couple of colours, just chill that for 10 minutes to let it partly set and then drizzle on the rest. Cover it completely and then chill it for 20 minutes. Tip your mould upside down and there you have it. Very cool too. We're going to drizzle on some more melted white chocolate and add a few sprinkles for a final touch. Now, once you've made a couple of these hearts, you're going to use them as a kind of container. Add some more sprinkles in the middle and then sort of stick them together by melting the edges of the white chocolate. Put those aside, get your plain vanilla cake ready, layering it with light blue buttercream icing. We're sticking with pastel colours for this cake, but you can of course go bright if you want to, or even dark. So we're covering this cake in white buttercream icing. We're smoothing it over. Now we're going to pipe on some different shades of blue buttercream icing, starting with light blue, then some darker blue at the bottom, smooth it over, and we're going to stick on our chocolate hearts. We've done different sizes because we've got different sized moulds. Some on the top too. Perfect. Some more sprinkles. You can never have enough sprinkles, you know. Just chuck them on. We've got some pearl sprinkles too and some silver balls. Doesn't it look amazing? That would be great at any birthday party. Now it's time to get to the heart of things. Crack on. Want to send a special treat to your loved one? Why not try making this chocolate heart box? It's really easy to make and so cute. You just melt some white chocolate. We're using buttons, but it doesn't matter. You can easily find these cool shaped silicone molds on the internet. We're using a heart-shaped mold, of course. So we've just poured our melted chocolate into that mold, completely coating the sides as well, and then just chill it. Once it's set, it's really easy to just peel off the mould, and there you have it. We're going to use some white chocolate ganache piped on. It's going to act as a sort of glue to stick on our decorations. We're adding some sprinkles, pearl sprinkles to be precise, but you can use whatever you like. And then adding some fondant flowers and butterflies. Few more sprinkles. And it looks absolutely beautiful. We're going to get a box to display it in. We're adding strawberry, candies and chocolates, and then just stick your white chocolate heart box over the top. Close it up. What a brilliant gift this would make, don't you think? Now here's the fun part. Get a hammer and smash it all in. Ooh, delicious. And you can eat the box too.